Hey everybody, this is Bill and Dessa, the Filipino. We're here to talk about a subject of what to do when your Filipina gets bored, or what to do when a relationship gets stale. So sometimes we get caught up in our day to day and us being the foreigner, we feel that, life revolves around us sometimes. But we have to kind of, do the work to keep things going. So I'm going to tell you about some of the ideas that I have, and Dessa will say some of the strategies she used to keep the spice in our life. So for me, what I do is I try to be spontaneous. I try to not plan. I think Dessa appreciates when we just get up. We get up and we go. Where are we going? I'm not sure. We may be going to a mall. We may be going for a walk. We put on backpacks and we go. Uh, One thing that's important is watch body language. Odessa or your Filipino may get quiet. They might look like they're kind of spending too much time on their telephone. That's a good sign that they're bored. So communicate with them. Say, hey, what is it? What do you want to do? Is there anything? I'm going to turn this music down a little bit, even though this is our theme music. We'll turn it back up at the end of the video. But when I see something going on with her affect, I kind of question, like, what's going on? Is there something that you want to do specifically or talk about? And that's so you can kind of take it from here and tell the audience some of the things that you enjoy doing and what do you do when we have stuck times or
Yeah.
times too quiet?
Yes. Well, the best thing I can do is that I'm trying to dance and trying to get, get my husband smile and doing like silly stuff like dancing in front of him
Oh yeah,
and
oh yeah.
cooking and then eating each other and just trying to um, get a good topic each other that we go on the mountain and go walking like that. We plan and then
Mm,
I'm just
mm.
trying to approach him a good vibes, a good topic that we're really excitement accept that we really think that that's very interesting and thrilling for me to think that we do that. Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah, and that's excellent. I'm glad you reminded me of that because
Yeah.
there's times when we have downtime with nothing planned or I just don't feel like being spontaneous on that particular day and she'll just break out the karaoke. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
She'll start dancing and singing in front of me, put some food on at the same time, cooking, come back in the living room and start dancing and singing and
Yeah. Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
uh, I tell her to do that little wiggle that I
Yeah,
like. Just do a little bit
and
if you
just like
can.
the tease my husband and do like this. I love
Yeah,
you. I love you so
yeah.
much, like that. And I do dancing like that. Just tease him so that he really enjoy. Look at
Mm-hmm.
me and something like, oh, it's very exciting. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and
Mm.
it's not always that easy. There's sometimes when she has something on her mind, child, situation with one of the kids, something
Mm.
going on in the states with me,
Yeah.
and we kind of like we're not that big on giving each other a whole lot of space because we don't need a whole lot of space. We
Yeah.
try to encourage uh, a smile, laughter,
Mm.
conversation, talking
Mm.
about what's really going on, things like that. And
Yeah.
I know each situation is unique. I know
Yeah.
that, it's not easy for everyone.
Mm.
And it's certainly not easy for us all the time.
Yeah.
But, we understand that love truly outweighs any problem or
Mm.
conflictual situation that's been presented, at least up to now.
Mm.
So, when things aren't going well or great, man, a smile, just a
Mm.
small action like a smile
Yeah.
will encourage positive engagement
Yeah.
from your significant others. Just a
Mm.
smile. Now, if you want to
Yeah.
throw in a little dance or something, that's really
Yeah.
going to
Really.
kick things
Yeah.
started. And sometimes we want to be serious, but we can't stay
Yeah.
serious if
Yeah.
the person we love is engaging us and acting silly and all and
Mm.
telling us I love you so much. That brings everything back together.
Yeah.
So this short video, what we're saying is, when things slow down and become boring, you don't have to spend money. You don't have to do anything exotic. Just go back to the place where you were when you first met. Remember how easy it was to induce a smile. How
Mm.
easy it was to engage each other,
Mm.
gaze into each other's eyes.
Mm.
The simple things.
Yeah.
Remember, always remember, communication is key. It really is. Uh, to be quiet is to ignore the problem. Sometimes silence is good, but it's always great to ask the question, "Are you all right?" and pay attention to the nonverbal cues.
Yeah.
Because if someone says they're all right, and you can see here that they're clearly
Mm.
not all right, dig,
Yeah.
go in for more in a loving, caring way. Go in for
Yeah.
more. Say, hey, I'm just a little concerned. I love you.
Yeah.
What's really going on?
Yeah.
And if you don't want to talk about it now, I'll go away for a little while. But if I still see you sulking and looking sad, I love you
Mm.
too much to let you go
Yeah.
like that for a long
Yeah.
period of time.
Mm.
So what I want to do is I'm going to come in there and act goofy, make you laugh.
Yeah.
Uh, let's go get some ice
Yes.
cream, something.
Mm.
Any final tips? There were some great tips. That's really they were.
Yeah.
I forgot actually about some of the things that you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
But anything
Actually,
else to add?
the most big factor to the relationship, if you think that your husband is just quiet and get burned to you, is just always think that you show your passion and love with your partner. I mean, your husband, and then cares about what they feel, what your husband feel every day for you, like that. So make sure that that your husband is very happy with you, and make sure that you appreciate every day to your husband the goodness, every day
Mm-hmm.
that your husband did for
V-
you, like
very
that.
important.
Yeah, knows how to
Always
appreciate.
appreciate
Yeah.
the small things.
Mm.
Appreciate the
Yeah.
small blessings. Another great
Yes.
point. That's
Yes.
well, guys. That's just a short. We're here for you guys. If you have any questions, we're very new here. Uh, we're actually going to attach a thumbnail to this one. We
Oh
usually
yeah.
don't. We just swing and roll with it.
Mm.
We're new here. And
Yeah.
we just want to see everybody, make it. We want to see everybody
Yeah.
happy. Nobody needs to compete with each other.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to hate on each other. In fact, if you got something bad to say to me, I'm just going to find the good in you and ignore that bad. I'm just going to say, hey, but you know what? This person is really great at A, B, and C. I don't focus on the negative anymore. Not at this stage in my life. Just everybody, let's all, enjoy it. Let's just try to share our experiences. Uh, you know, take the bad for what it's worth and welcome the good, as much good as we can, and learn from the mistakes, learn from some of the bad. That's a positive way of looking at it. So we'll see you guys next time.
God bless you all.
Bye.